Okay, we're going to take a look this morning at how to place an order by using your members account at KwikReports.com. First thing you do is you go to the KwikReports homepage at KwikReports.com and you would click on your login button. And using the username and password that you created when you signed up for KwikReports, you'll log into your KwikReports members page. On your members page, you'll notice that you do see your current credits available. That's your running balance. That is always updated each time you log into KwikReports.com. This morning we're going to work with the order page in your KwikReports members account, and to navigate to that section you just click on Inspection Order, and to help out I've already filled one out. And this order page, I've filled out just the minimum information we would need to complete an inspection on site. And I've included the client's name that is going to populate into your PDF inspection report, the client's home address, which is stored in your client record here on KwikReports.com, the client's phone number, and one of the most important things is the client's email address. The email address for the client is a required form or required entry, and you must have one entered before you can submit your order. I've also included the client's agent. That's our contact for the inspection appointment. Under property information, we have our actual inspection assignment details, which includes our inspection date, the time the inspection is to begin, and of course the site address. And below that, we've selected our inspection type. For this morning's demonstration, we will select a full home inspection and a 4-point inspection, which both inspections can be performed on the KwikReports application for Androids, both at the same time. I've also included some information that's going to populate in the inspection report, and it will also download to the inspector's Android device, which include the year built for the subject property, the living square footage, the total square footage, and then I've also got some access information. For this inspection, we will access through a gated community. The power is on. The water is on. Those are two important items that most inspectors would like to know before they arrive at the property, just to inform their client that there may be some limitations. Occupancy, for the purposes of this one, we'll say the property is vacant. And payment method, COD. Our additional comments section is one of the most valuable tools that the inspector can use to help avoid miscommunications on site. Oftentimes, inspectors would put comments in here such as I've displayed, pick up a check from the client on site, or verify agent email address on site. Some of those important things that the inspector will need to do before they submit their report for delivery. And finally, you can select the requested inspector and an assigned inspector. The requested inspector would be if you have multiple inspectors on staff and your client calls in and requests one particular inspector. You may temporarily go ahead and select that person, but you may not assign the order until you know your scheduling. The assigned inspector is the inspector selected in the drop-down menu, and this is the inspector that will receive the actual order details on their KwikReports for Home Inspectors Android application. Send user agreement. KwikReports has a function that will deliver a copy of your inspection agreement immediately upon submission of an inspection order in your KwikReports members account. I've checked off the box, and we're going to look at that experience later on. Once you have the minimum information required, you can submit your order by clicking the Save button, and it brings you to your confirmation screen. Your confirmation screen is a repeat of all the data entered in on your inspection order page. You can print this page using your browser function. And immediately upon submission, this information is now available for the inspector's download. So the inspector would go to their KwikReports application on their Android device, go into the Inspections section, and download Inspections. When their download completes, the subject site will show up in their site selections.